One of the things I love most about being a medium is when someone comes through for a client that my client totally didn't expect. My name is Auntie Sean. I'm a psychic medium and I've been doing this for 23 years. And one of the things that always just excites me and shocks me is how the spirit world loves to throw a bit of a curveball in a reading. So one of the things that happened at the event that I did in Texas was a man came through in spirit and no one could recognize this gentleman, or at least no one was saying that they recognized him. So at the end of the event, no one had claimed him. No one said, yes, this is my loved one. And a woman came up to me at the end of the show and she asked me if anyone had claimed him. And I said, no. And she says, well, that was definitely my loved one. And I said, well, why didn't you say anything? She's like, well, we weren't close. I wasn't close with that side of the family. And I said, but did everything make sense? She's like, oh yeah, everything was 100% accurate. And I said, why didn't you say anything? And she says, because I didn't know them very well. Spirit loves to remind us that no matter how close or far we are with someone, we're connected. Connection isn't about how well we get to know somebody. It's the fact that we're connected. We're related to people, good, bad, and ugly, unfortunately. And a lot of times, the people that we don't expect to show up for us in the spirit world will. I've had neighbors come through. I've had nurses and doctors, even therapists as clients, and their patients have come through to thank them for helping them so much. And that's one of the things that I think is so beautiful about the work that I do. It reminds us of the impact that we have simply by living and doing our job and existing. It really makes a dark day seem really bright. So, if you're ever getting a mediumship reading with me or anyone else, and you think that person's for you, but you're shocked that they came through, own it. Because they did, after all, traverse the entire universe and spiritual plane just to come and tell you hi.